Hello, my name is Harper McNeil, and this is my report, Child Slavery in the African Cocoa Trade. Chocolate is a billion-dollar-a-year industry, and most of the world's cocoa comes from farms in West Africa. Much of this cocoa is cultivated and harvested by child slaves who will never taste the cocoa they grow. And currently there are estimated to be 1.8 million child slaves in Africa picking cocoa under hazardous conditions, most without pay. David Mackenzie and Brent Swales reported on this for CNN on January 19, 2012. But the situation is not hopeless. One answer is to make cocoa production profitable enough to indigenous farmers so that adults will plant and harvest the cocoa and children are free to go to school. But schools are few and far between in Africa and teachers are scarce. Furthermore, girls are often denied education. Distance learning through telecommunication is one important part of this equation. Access to telecommunications allows children and adults to access education on demand anytime, anywhere. To that end, I propose a major chocolate manufacturer make and market a gourmet chocolate bar made of certified fair trade cocoa. My research question is, would you buy a certified child labor-free fair trade chocolate bar that donated 50% of the profit to Zain Telecom Company to build a computing cloud to advance online education in Africa? Most Americans are unaware that the chocolate they eat is likely the product of brutal child slavery and would gladly buy a chocolate bar to help kids in Africa. So here is my survey. The gender of the survey takers was roughly evenly split between male and female, though there were more women at 53%. The average age of the respondents was in the 20 to 30 year age bracket, which is what would be expected in a student survey. What did surprise me was that 68% of the respondents say they have no children, and yet they were often more deeply moved by the child slavery statistics. So 3 themes developed out of the survey. The first was that people had no idea, and I got responses that said things like, I'm stunned, I'm shocked, I'm speechless, and it's awful, it made me feel horrible, and it's against my morals, ethics, and beliefs, and I'm disgusted by this horrific act. The second theme was that it was awful, but there was nothing they could do about it. And there was a woman there from Serbia. She said, there's really bad problems there too. One person said they were just going to stop eating chocolate because they didn't really know what else to do. Some people said they didn't give a damn, and some people said, I feel bad about it, but what can I do? I've got my own situation going on. The third theme was that they would buy fair trade candy bars to support education in Africa and stop child slavery. People said they loved the idea. They felt very empowered. It was fantastic. It would shed light. It sheds light on unfortunate facts about the cocoa production. People said, "How can you go wrong with this?" They felt very empowered. So the answer to my question, would you buy a chocolate bar that donated 50% of profit to Zain Telecom Company to build a computing cloud to advance online education in Africa, was a resounding yes. But the respondents did qualify their feelings, which was they wanted to know that the chocolate bar for education was certified child labor-free. So based on my survey results, my hypothesis was correct. Most Americans are unaware that the chocolate they eat is likely the product of brutal child slavery, which was 23%, and that they would gladly buy chocolate bars to help kids in Africa, which was 78% plus. So thanks for watching, and that's a copy of our wrapper there. So you have a great day and happy Thanksgiving.